Hello everyone, my name is Shivam Chugani. Today, the topic of my discussion is GDP, Gross Domestic Product. So, GDP is the total value of everything produced within a country's boundaries. When economists talk about the size of the economy, they are referring to the GDP. So, basically, let's see what is GDP. For avoiding double counting, the GDP includes the final value of a product which is produced within a country boundaries. Let's say, for an example, if a car is manufactured in a country, so basically the GDP is calculated on the whole car, not on the differently on the tires, on the motor parts which are used to manufacture a single unit of car. We calculate it as a whole, either from a shoe. If we, for another example, if you are also manufacturing a shoe, we don't calculate GDP on the rubber of the shoe, on the sole of the shoe, on the shoelace of the shoe. We calculate on the one pair of shoe. That is called as a GDP. There are several components of GDP, as in consumption, investment, government expenses, import and exports. Consumption, basically the consumption done by the public of the country. Investment made by the government and the public. Government expenditure, like the expenditure government does on the military, on the schemes of the for the country. And imports, what we import from other country, and export, what we export to another country. Basically, import and export are differentiated. They are like imports are basically reduced from the exports, with the amount of exports we have done to other countries. There are different type of GDP. First, nominal GDP. Nominal GDP basically is the monetary value of a particular product, which has impact of all the inflation, all the schemes, all the taxes, which are implied by the government and the economy as currently. So, for an example, if we suppose we talk about a single product like a car, so basically the nominal GDP for that car is the amount, the cost of the car, basically for 7 lakhs or 8 lakhs or 20 lakhs, that doesn't matter. So, if we talk about the real GDP is the exact cost of the car which is used to manufacture a single unit. That is known as the real GDP, which we calculate on for the calculating the GDP of the country. So GDP growth is the percentage increase in GDP from quarter to quarter, and it moves in a economic business cycle. So basically, if a GDP is increasing quarterly, that means the GDP is growing, the economy of the country is growing, and hence the businesses are growing and the production is happening more. If there is a decrease in the growth rate, so basically economy is decreasing and it's a time of a recession. From a particular scale, when a GDP growth rate is reduced from a particular scale, so that's the time of the recession where various companies start firing many of the employees, start like reducing their projects and investment what they are doing. And GDP per capita, only because the large population, some countries have the biggest GDP per capita because of a large population like India, China and other countries. And how GDP affects a general public. So basically it affects our personal finance, investment, job growth. Investors took a nation's growth rate, like how the GDP is working over there. If there is a good opportunity in the GDP, they are going to invest there, they're going to put their money over there and will get more and more profit from those investments, and hence will continue investing as they are getting as a profit from their investment. So basically, for example, if you and I, even on the general public, we are only invest on the particular schemes which are providing and giving a good return rate of investment, or else if they are not, so they don't. So interest rate are basically ward off when the recession time is there, just to reduce the pressure which is on the general public and on the other people who are in the country. Basically, this is all about the GDP. Thank you.